Hello friends, welcome to CrowdFriends YouTube channel. In this video, we will see change data capture in SQL Server. We will first see what is change data capture, then the prerequisites before we implement it, and then the actual implementation of change data capture. What is change data capture? It is basically a process of capturing the update, insert or delete operations that we perform on a table or a database in SQL Server. The prerequisites of CDC are the user that you are logged in with should have a system admin privileges. The CDC functionality only supported on SQL Server Developer Enterprise or Standard Edition and not on Express or Web Edition. Also, a SQL Server agent should be running on your SQL Server instance. Now let's see the actual implementation of change data capture. To implement change data capture on your database, you first need to follow certain scripts, and let's start with it. First of all, you should follow these stored procedures and execute them. Once you execute first two stored procedures, these will basically enable the change data capture on your database. To check whether the database is enabled for CDC, let's execute this command. So you can see my database CDC is enabled for change data capture. I'll execute this command to enable the CDC on specific table. In here you can see I have accounts table on which I'm going to execute this command to enable the change data capture. Now to check whether the CDC is enabled on that command, on that table, you can run this command. You can see there's a table that is coming up which indicates the CDC is enabled on this table. If you'll see the account table, it has two rows. Let us insert one more row in the accounts table. But before that, the CT table is there, which is actual table where the change data capture is recorded. Let's first see that table. So in this table, you see there are some rows which has some operation IDs and the actual data. We'll first insert some data into our actual account table. Now I have inserted an row in my accounts table. Now let's check whether it is tracked down in the CT table or not. So you can see there is one more row that is added into this table which has operation ID 2, which indicates 2 as an insert operation. Now let's try and delete this particular row. One row is affected. Now in my accounts table, there will be only 2 records, and in my CT table, it might take some time to execute. So while it is getting executed, I'll insert one more line and I'll check this. It's still getting executed. So now it is being executed. You can see there is an operation ID 1, which indicates an delete operation that has been performed for ID 7 that we just performed over here. And again, I inserted one row. So insert operation is also recorded into this. So in this way, you can implement CDC on your database or a table with this particular set of commands. Thank you.